Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what's on my iPhone. It's not going to be a vlog, it's just going to be a nice relaxing sit down video. The last time I did one of these videos was 11 months ago. It was back when I was doing Vlogmas, so I thought I would do like a little updated what's on my iPhone because I have much more new apps. The phone is different, especially now with the new iOS 16 updates. I always like these type of videos just because you get an insight of other people's apps and other people's phones and everything. So I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I just have this little brown case. I'm gonna be screen recording and putting it up over here. This is my lock screen. Today it is Saturday, November 12th, and I have a picture of a little dog with a little leaf. Just because it is like November and all the leaves are changing. Once we go into my home screen, I just have like a brown color wallpaper. I like to do my phone like within themes. So for example, like when it's Christmas, I'll change my lock screen into like a Christmas theme, or when it's like Valentine's, I like to keep it like up to date just because it's fun and like it's not the same like wallpaper. This is what you see. And then on the bottom, I just have Safari, iPhone, and messages. That's how I've had it for years now, so I don't even touch that. That's just there. I just know, like, you know, if I need to text somebody, right there. If I need to call somebody, right there. Or if I need to like search something up, it's right there. So it kind of, it's just like the main things that I used for my phone. And then once I swipe, this is what I have. I did just change my phone. I never used to have these Widgetsmith, but I saw a video on YouTube. The first thing that I have, and the main big thing, is the calendar, just because I like to know what day we are in, what month. So you can set it up and customize it to however you like. I just have like what day of the week we are in, the day, and then the calendar with all the other rest of the days. That's just how I like it. And later on in the video, I'll get into how I did and customized my phone in case you guys are interested and want to do this. And then I have another Widgetsmith that just says be the best version of you. I always like to have little like inspirational words into my phone just because, you know, I do use my phone a lot, so it's like, okay, a little reminder, you know, to be like the best version of myself, because I know we can be hard on ourselves. So yeah, I just like to keep that as a little reminder. I know it may look random, but I actually do have this in like a specific order. So mail, that is the first thing that I do when I open my phone in the morning. So I put that first, and then I put my clock second because I do use that a lot as well. So I can put like, you know, timers for work. If I go to my clock, you guys can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I wake up at 5:10, and then Saturdays I wake up at 7:50. And like those are the only two alarms that I really use, unless I have other days where I just need to wake up early, then I will put that. But that's like mainly my schedule now. And then I have camera, and what goes after taking a picture, you go to your photos. So that's kind of like the little pattern that I have. Moving on, I have weather. That is also something that I use every single day, so I can base my outfit off of it in case if it rains, if it's windy, if it's gonna be cloudy in the morning and then sunny. Like, I really like to use the weather. Maps, I just have that. Then I have calendar at the bottom because I already have a calendar at the top, but obviously it's there, so I keep it there. And then settings is the last thing that I have. And then I have another like little Widgetsmith. I have a picture of candles and a book because, you know, it's like that time. I even have a candle myself right there. So yeah, that's it. Moving on. So I call this the social media platform. This is literally where all of my social medias are at. Obviously I still have some apps from the phone, so I just put those on top. I have calendar, I have notes, reminders, the app store, wallet, FaceTime. Then I have SoundCloud, which that is where I listen to music. Junior pays for like a monthly subscription, and I log into his, and we both have our own little playlists. I don't know if I want to share with you guys my playlist. I get kind of shy just because it's like, what if you guys don't like my music? I'll just show you guys here. So Slaps is Junior's, and then Yuleyda Slaps obviously is mine. Moving on, I have Visco. So if you guys don't know what Visco is, it's kind of just like a little, I don't know what I would call it. It's like an Instagram, but not really. It's kind of more secretive. This is my Visco. I haven't really been keeping up with it. That's it, if you guys want to follow me. And yeah, that's Visco. And then we actually move on to like the actual like social media stuff. So the first thing obviously is YouTube. Then I have Instagram. So this is my Instagram. If you guys aren't following me, it's yuleydasantos with the double S. And then I have Snapchat, which I use every day, but I don't post on here as much. This is my little like Snapchat. If you guys want to add me, you guys can screenshot this. I have a little winky face. Moving on, I have TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me, this is my main TikTok account, which I rarely use. But if you guys want to like be more active with me on TikTok, this is my spam account. It's yuleyda.spam, a double A's on both words. I don't know why I just feel more comfortable posting on my spam than on my main. Like, I don't know, I just feel like my spam is like more like loving than my main. I don't know, it's so weird. I do a lot of hauls there. Moving on, I have Facebook, and obviously if you have Facebook you need to have Messenger, so that's why those two are together. I don't really use my Facebook that much, but if you guys want to follow me as well, I just made this new account because I used to have an old one, but like I said, I never used it, so I deleted it. And then Maria, my cousin, told me that Facebook was like popping again, so I was like, really? Like, people are still using Facebook? So I made a new account. This is it. It's just my first and last name. If you guys want to follow me, I literally don't post anything. It's just my profile pics. I'll literally go on it and then I'll forget about it, and I'm like, oh, I have Facebook. So that's my Facebook. And then Messenger, and then I have Gmail, then I have Be Real, which if you guys don't know, I actually have to post a Be Real right now, but I don't want to do it right now, so I'm gonna wait. But if you guys want to like follow my Be Real, this is it. It's my first and last name. Everything's my first and last name. It's about to be a month on Monday. You guys will be watching this video on Monday, so it's gonna be a month that I've been on Be Real. It's really fun. It's interesting seeing other people and what they're doing and stuff. Moving on, I have Amazon, then I have Pinterest, and then I have HelloFresh. Junior and I, we really do use HelloFresh almost every single week. We find it very convenient for us because it's good money-wise, because we really do save a lot. I honestly really like it. We've been doing it for quite some time. Ever since we started doing that trying HelloFresh food for a week video, ever since then, Junior and I really liked it, and we considered getting it, so we did. And then I have this FI app, which if you guys don't know, basically it's just like, I'm not gonna show actually because it's gonna show where Junior lives, but FI is like this collar. It's a brand where you can track your dog, so if your dog ever runs away and he has his collar, we can easily track him. He's never gotten lost, thankfully, but it's just good to have. And like, it tracks how much he's sleeping, it tracks his steps. It's just really cool. I have a Widgetsmith. Since we are in the month of November, it's Thanksgiving, I have a little thing that says thankful, grateful, and blessed, because we always have to be like that, but you know, this month is like specifically you're thankful and everything. Moving on, I have this one. So this one, as you guys can tell, is called the folder screen. I am the type of person that hates, like, I absolutely hate having like so many like swipes with all the different apps. I just hate that. It's so hard to find things. Junior has that, and he's like, oh, go to this app, go to this app, and I'm like, where is your apps? I cannot, like, I literally have to do this and search up the app because I just can't. So for me, it's better if I just keep them in folders if they're all in the same section. We are in the month of November, so I have a little November Widgetsmith, and then it is raining, and it's you know, the season of rain, so I have this little like aesthetic rain picture. And then I have some leaves, because honestly the leaves changing is such a vibe right now. The first little folder is work. If you guys don't know, I do work at Home Depot, so I have the Home Depot app because customers sometimes bump into me and they say, hey, like, where is this? And if I don't know, I'll search it up. And then I have this other app which is called Workforce. Basically that's just like for me to see like, when do I work, clocking in. That's just my little employee app. Moving on, I have finance. So I have Charles Schwab. The main reason why I have this bank is because when Junior and I travel and we need to take money out, you know how if you take money out they charge you like an international fee? So this bank doesn't. They do, but then they give it back to you. So that's the only reason why I have it. Junior told me to get it in case I ever need to take out a lot of money, because you know, those fees can be a lot. They can be like $20, $5. Next I have Wells Fargo. Then I have Redwood Credit Union, which is another bank that I have. And then we go to PayPal, Venmo, and then I have this app called Marcus. I saw it through a friend on Instagram, and I haven't really messed around with that app, so I don't really know much about it. I heard like you can like put money and like earn, you know how at the banks you only earn like 0.1% interest, and this one you earn a lot more. I thought it was really cool, so I downloaded it. Next, I have Credit Karma. Junior told me that you can check your credit score there, and you could, so I just have that and I never deleted it since. Next, we have YouTube. So this is mainly things that I use for my thumbnails. Fonto is my #1 app. Like, if you guys want to start YouTube or want to know how to make thumbnails, Fonto is the app to go. I love that app so much. I don't really use Eraser, but Eraser is basically like an app where you can like outline people, but it's really hard, so I don't really use it that much, but I do have it just in case I need something. YouTube Studio is basically for creators if they want to see how many subscribers they have, views, all of that stuff. PicMonkey is another app that I use for my thumbnails, and also PixArt, and I really like all of these apps. They're really good. We're gonna go to photo and video. This is just other photo apps if you want. I have Facetune, which I honestly don't really use that much. I have Hugie, I don't really know how to say it. Basically, it's a picture that like looks kind of antique. Let me see if I can show you guys. So for example, like I have this one, and it's really cool. It says like it just shows you the dates and all of that. So that's a cool app. If you guys are interested in getting it, I would recommend it. Next, I have 1888. I haven't really gotten into that app, but I believe it's the same thing as the one I just showed you guys, where it just takes pictures. It's just two different things. I have Splice. If you guys follow me on Instagram, sometimes I like to do these like videos that it's like outfit versus photo, and that's where I like to edit it. Next, I have Thriller, which I just recently downloaded because I used to make some videos with my grandma. I want to see if I can get access to those videos, so I downloaded it and I totally forgot. I just have it there. Next, I have this app called Vixer. I believe it's the same thing as Splice, just something different. I haven't even tried that app yet. Moving on, I have this little shopping bag. Obviously, it means shopping. I'm just gonna go through them really quickly. I have Fashion Nova, Shein, Forever 21, Victoria's Secret, Depop, Poshmark, Laura's Boutique, H&M, Target, Hollister, Pretty Little Thing, White Fox, Honey Bum, Etsy, Nike, and Foot Locker. There you go. Moving on, I have food. So like again, I'm gonna go through those quickly. Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Phil's, Starbucks, McDonald's, Dunkin', Dutch Bros, 85, and Costco. And I have this folder called shows. I honestly just have Hulu and Netflix. Moving on, I have games. The only reason why I have games is because Junior and I we did travel in August, and then we did travel again in September, so those flights can be pretty long. So I just download games because there's no service, and sometimes some of the airplanes don't have TVs, so you can't watch movies. But I have a little alternative. So I have Candy Crush, Subway Surf, Zen Match, Water Sort, Differences, Royal Match, Merge Card, and Uno. I have this folder called LTK. So if you guys don't know what LTK is, basically it's an app where there's just links to anything. So for example, if I have this sweater, let's say I bought it, I don't know, I bought it at Costco, but let's just say I bought it at Fila and you guys were interested in buying it, I would just take a photo of this outfit or whatever, of the sweater, and I would post it, and I would have the link, and you guys would just go to the app, search me up, look at that photo, and it will automatically like transfer you to like the website or wherever, so it's not hard for you to find, which I think is really cool. But if you're a creator, you need to have a separate app. So I have the LTK creator and then the actual LTK app, so the app that you guys would have. And then I have this folder called productivity, and here I just have Sheets and Google Docs. The only reason why I have these is because I help Junior's dad managing some stuff, so it's convenient for me to have it. And then I have a Linktree, which if you guys don't know, it is basically just a little section where you can have links to literally everything, all your social medias. If you need to find my YouTube, go to that. If you need to find my Instagram, go to that. If you need to find my Snapchat, go to that. I actually have a good amount of stuff in there. If you guys want to get these like cool features on your phone and make your phone look more fun, download the app Widgetsmith. You're gonna need to first find things that you want for your widgets. See, these are all of my widgets that I have. And if you want to make a widget, it depends. If you want a small, you would like one of these small ones, you could just go to add small widget, and then you can go to, I go to theme, I go to powder, Then I go to photo, and you would choose a photo that you want. So if you want to find inspo on Pinterest, go ahead, like anything that you want, you just put it there and then you just save it. And then when you save it, you do this. You would hold onto your phone, and then this little plus symbol right here, you would tap on that and you would search up Widgetsmith. And then if it's a small one, you add widget. I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna mess up my phone, but you would add, and then it's gonna tell you which one you want to add. So for example, why I say which one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small widgets, so they know exactly which one you want on that specific page. You just choose it, and that's how you have it, and it's free. If you do want like some other cooler things, I believe you do have to pay, which honestly I don't really want nothing that cool or expensive. I just want something that'll be fun. So yeah, that's what it is. It's called Widgetsmith if you guys want these like cool little features on your phone. And lastly, the last folder is extras. This is basically apps that come with the phone that I don't freaking use, but you know, they come with it, so I'm just gonna put them away. So like for example, Translate, Apple Watch I sometimes use, tips, files, fitness, contacts, fonts. I like to have that app because you get to have like cool features like with fonts. I have this, and followers. Basically, if like somebody unfollows me on Instagram, I could see that you unfollowed me. You can see who blocked you, but you have to pay for that. I honestly don't pay for nothing. Like I just, you know, if it's free, I'll do the free. If I have to pay, I guess I won't know who blocked me. And then I have Found My iPhone. I have Lens. If you guys don't know what Lens is, it's an app for your Apple Watch. So for example, if I'm at work and I'm bored and I can't be using my phone, I can go on my Apple Watch and I can go on Instagram on my Apple Watch. But you need to have this Lens app on your phone. If not, you can't do that. So it's pretty cool, you know, if you just want to be looking at stuff, that's how you do it. And then I have iTunes, books, shortcuts, home, measure, iMovie, voice memos, health, Apple Store, clips, compass, music. Those are just apps that I don't use. And then moving on, this is the last of it. I have a picture of my little family. So I have myself, Junior, Little Bear, and Milito. I literally love this picture so much. That's literally how we are. Like, that's just our little family. Like, it's so cute. Like, literally yesterday I went to TJ Maxx and I bought these little like Christmas like paw prints, I guess you can say, but they were called baby prints, and it's just so cute. And I'm like, Junior and I are gonna be doing this for Christmas this year. Me, him, and the dog. That's all I need, and I'm happy. I just have other extra apps that didn't fit in the folder section and I didn't want somewhere else. So for example, Hopper, that is an app for flights. It's kind of a little bit cheaper than if you were to get it, you know, I don't know, online. I have this app called Ring, and then we have Chatbooks. Laura posted it on her Instagram. It's really cool actually, and I'm thinking about getting it. It's like a monthly subscription thing, so you get to customize like a little book folder of like your month and pictures. So for example, if you take a bunch of pictures in July, you can customize it into like a book. Then I have my AT&T, which basically is for my phone, just to see how much my bill is. Then I have Yelp for reviews of places, stores, whatever the case may be. You always need to know. I rarely use this app, but just in case, you know, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to eat, you can search up places to eat near me. And the last and final app is called MarenNet. It's combined. Where I live, I have a public library. I have a library card, and I've been interested in reading some books. I've been wanting to read like those popular books from Colleen Hoover, but I don't want to pay $16 for a book that I'm gonna read, and then what am I gonna do with it later? Like, that's just nothing against people who actually do that, but I personally don't want to do that. I want to read a book and, you know, that's it. Like, not have to pay for it. I went to my library and I was like, oh, let me ask if they have these books or anything. And they do, you guys. So if you guys are from my area, if you guys know me, if you guys know where I'm from, and if you guys have a library membership, they can do it for you. All you have to do is order the book. I actually haven't gotten mine, which I need to go and check and see if they already got there. But you order it, and the lady was teaching me how to do it, so that's why I have the app. I did that, so I'm excited. I can't wait to read those books for for free. But that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found new apps. I really hope you guys I helped you guys on the Widgetsmith part, because I know that I really wanted to do that a while back, but I always thought that you couldn't, that you had to pay for it. But yes, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.